So now in this live session we will take a very important topic, that is divisibility rule. This rule help us check answers fast, solve the MCQs quickly, save time in exam, improve your mental maths. Okay, so by the end of this class you will know, you will never fear about these divisibilities again. Okay, so now before I start, I will give you some questions, like warm-up questions. Okay, before we start we will do some warm-up questions of divisibility rule, like is 124 is divisible by 2? It's a small number, so everyone can say yes, it is divisible by 2, and the answer is 62. Yes, if you divide 122 by 2, it's 62. Yes. So now in detail I will explain how, in detail I will explain how uh, the divisibility rule help you. Okay. So first we will see the divisibility rule of 2. Divisibility by 2. Okay. What is the divisibility by 2 rule? When you, like, if a number is divisible by 2, if its units digit or ones place digit is any of the following. Okay, any of following means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If a number is divisible by 2, if and only if its unit digits is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, for example, now I will say, if a number, I will give some number 124, 135, 908. Okay, now in these three numbers, all are three digits numbers. In these three numbers, which is divisible by 2? According to the rule, if the unit place have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, the number is divisible by 2. Forget about what the digits you have in tens place, hundreds place. Okay, so we have in the units place in the example 1, that is 124. 124, the units place or unit digit is 4. So according to the rule, if you have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, this number is divisible by 2. So if the unit place is 4, so 124 is divisible by 2. Similarly, if you check the second example and the third example, the second number is 134 and the third number is 908. Okay, so the unit place is 5, here the unit place is 8. So this number is not divisible by 2, this number is divisible by 2. Not because we have here 5. So what should we need here to be divisible by 2? Should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Then only it is divisible by 2. Let's go for the next divisibility rule. Now the next rule of 3, divisible by 3. Here in this divisibility rule, a number is divisible by 3 only when the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. Only when the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. I will take the same example what I took in the divisibility rule of 2. The same number I will take it here. So what is the number I took there? 124. Okay, and 135, right? Divisibility rule by 3 now. Okay, let's continue. What is the example I took? 124. The divisibility rule of 3 is what? A number is divisible by 3 when the sum of its digit is divisible. So what is the sum of this 124? 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4 will be 7. Now is this 7 is divisible by 3? No. No. So 124 is also not divisible by 3. Now check with this number 1 plus 3 plus 5. So it will be 9. So if this 9 is divisible by 3, then 135 is also divisible by 3. Okay. I hope you understand this rule. Let's go for the next divisibility rule. Divisibility rule of 9 now. Okay. Now divisibility rule of 9. In this also, if a number is divisible by 9, if a number is divisible by 9 only when the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. Similarly like 9. Okay, similarly like 9. If suppose if I say, for example, 216. Okay, if we add the digits, like 2 plus 1 plus 6, we will get 9. We will get what? 9. So now 9 is divisible by 9. So 216 is also divisible by 9. There is the same rule like 3. Okay, divisibility rule by 9 is also same like 3. So when the sum of the digits, when the number of sum of the digit is divisible by 9, then the number is also divisible by 9. If I take 135, for example, next example, if you add the digits 1 plus 3 plus 5, it's 9. So this is also divisible by 9. If you take 124, if we add the digits 1 plus 2 plus 4, it's 7. 7 is not divisible by 9, so 124 is also not divisible by 9. Go for the next divisibility rule. of divisibility by 4 now. Okay. Now what we see in the 2, if the units place is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay. In this rule, if a number is divisible by 4, is the sum of its last two digits is divisible by 4. A number is divisible by 4 only if its last two digits, means the units place and the tens place digit, should be divisible by 4. For example, 100. Before this example, we will solve 124. Now last two digits is set. The rule is what? If the last two digits of the number, if this 24 is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. Okay. So now 24 means 4 times 6 is 24. So this is divisible by 4. So 124 is also divisible by 4. Now we'll see 100. If the last two digits is 0, it is always divisible by 4. It is always divisible by 4. So 100 is also divisible by 4. Means 100, 1000, 500, 600, all the hundreds, all hundreds, thousands, all hundreds I can say. All hundreds are divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Let's see which is not divisible by 4. If I have 135. Last two digit is 35. 35 is divisible by 4. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? मेरा एक आगे गया वो बस टच हो गया फिर से लाइव नहीं करना Now let's see